ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Goes to the goal, can't bring it home. Dunleavy into the front court. Quick move to get inside. And Mike Dunleavy with a nice look, sinks it.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession. But that man stuck it even against the best defense.
The Wizards coming off a very impressive win in their previous game against Atlanta. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
You make three. You win games. That was the determining factor in the last game that they played. The ball goes in, you look like a genius. The ball rims out, you're an idiot.
Pretty adjustment, can't put it in though. Inside, puts it in, a two-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Puts it in. Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. We talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration, and then Beal is a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
And Fred Hoiberg calls a timeout early here in the first. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Grant. In possession. To the rim. Good work to draw the foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
For three. Shot from downtown, no good. Double team closing in. Beal against Snell. The two defenders converge. Snell brings it across. Lopez is looking to set up in the paint. Puts it up, and Robin Lopez with a nice play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
The Bulls with control on the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Tries it again. Nice touch at the basket.
2 points.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 9-7. Curling in, McDermott fires another shot. Gets that one to drop. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
And gets both points from the line. To the rim. Misses that one. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Reaches in for the steal. They double him. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
Power dribble with the drop step. Gortat for two, shoots away. Nice finish around the rim.
2 points.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Number 3.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Beal.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to the great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
The screen is set. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. And Bradley Beal with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Number 2, John
Washington, one of the up-and-coming teams in the Eastern Conference, and Bradley Beal, a big part of that. He's going to be a terrific pro. He already is.
Well, you think about it, Mike. How many people are talking about the backcourt tandem of Wall and Beal? I don't think nearly enough. I think they made great strides last year. I think Bradley Beal is the prototypical 2 guard that you need in this league. I really like this guy, and I like the tandem of Wall and Beal.
Beal for 2, lets it go. Oh, nice rebound by Lopez.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
And a nice finish at the basket. Marcin Gortat with 6 points. From three-point land, not able to hit from beyond the line.
You want to protect the lead, you take good shots and don't turn the ball over. That was too quick a shot.
Shoots it, he's off balance. Wall shot for 2, misses. Just on the way to the rim, draws the foul. It's called against Wall. That's his first. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Able to convert on both free throws. Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 20-16. Dudley against Dunleavy. He shoots, converts on the inside.
4-2. The assist from number 2.
Grant jump shot. Off the mark. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
They get him for stepping out of bounds. Well, coach think it's time for a change. We're going to have some substitutions right now.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Oh, excellent screen. Lots of room there. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win. The battle of the boards.
Oh, he loses it. Here's a steal. puts it up. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Sessions moves into the front court. And now he moves around the defender. No good on the layup attempt.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Nene. Picks up his first personal.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
There's an interception. Gets to the rim. Layup won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Sessions on the drive. Throws it back. Beats his man. Slams it home for two.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly on the floor.
Mike Dunleavy's checked in again. Nene for two. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Portis. And Nene will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 58% from the line this season. First free throw, perfect.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Dunleavy jumper. Can't hit the three.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
For the layup, that's a 2. And it's a 7-point lead for the Bulls.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
He loses control of it, and the ball is stolen. Tries to adjust the shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Great confidence to shoot that long 3 from straight on and knocked it right in.
In the paint, McDermott the rebound. Curls in to the rim. Nice and count it. Plus the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a 3-point play. And he misses that one free throw. Nene jump shot. Time winding down, he just flips it up. So the first quarter comes to an end. Chicago's up by 12. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
Can't convert on his first shot of the night.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 38-24. Sessions on the drive to the basket. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air,
what did you message
they're the
Redmond?
ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Xfinity race.
Oh, he shoots it. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Good finish inside. Nikola Mirotic with 6 points.
Xfinity race was pretty crazy though.
My dad was watching it.
Matt Tips left out in lap 1.
To the rim. Nene shot misses the 2.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Dunleavy on the drive, shoots it for 2. Nice touch at the basket.
But it's
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. That won't go.
Washington's just not set the right tone
I'm
defensively.
making videos
They're
for
getting
my YouTube
absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
I was doing that yesterday. I'm doing daily streams now.
Yo, I'm just recording it.
Well, I'm doing daily streams now. Oh, and I didn't do one
Sessions
today,
against Grant.
Well, I don't really stream that much.
I don't think I did it yesterday
Nene for
either.
2, puts it up. It's good. And Nene with 6 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed
Hey,
with on
Butler,
that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
I'm doing some basketball right now.
So, pretty
To the
much all that
basket,
happened
flips it up,
was-
and gets it to go.
Oh, yeah, and one more
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
How'd you have a
At the
tie?
rim, gets it to go. He's 3
How'd
for
you have a
7
tie?
from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
I was in 3rd place because Eric Jones lapped down Carr on the last lap. He put me in the wall, like off, like coming into the final corner, and that's like off the track.
Goes to the goal. Nice soft touch at the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
And pretty much what happened was I saw the trap. but I
Sessions
never saw
on the
the
drive,
air.
inside. And Ramon Sessions with a nice shot for 2.
And I cut
Grant
through
coming
the
across.
hairpin a little bit, and I got in front, but
Grant
hit a
follows
wall,
with
so I
another
went out a
shot.
little bit.
It's good.
And
14-point
then
lead
Kyle
for the
Busch came
Bulls.
right alongside me.
And Washington calling for a timeout. They'll want to regroup right now.
To the finish, and it was and it gave me the win. But I looked at the replay and it was a dead tie.
Oh.
Also, yesterday did 4 videos. And wow! Wow! Do you watch IndyCar?
I only watched the Indy 500.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 48 to 34.
Where?
Last year's Indy 500 champion, Watson Glen, which is my home track.
Watkins Glen?
Yep, my home track.
Have you ever
Looking
been
to
there?
curl in, and the rebound taken by
No,
Dunleavy.
never.
He's got 6
My mom
rebounds
was
in this
saying
matchup.
It's not too near me. It's in my home state. It's just not my home
Lopez
state
for
track.
2. Sessions the
Home
rebound.
state track. I'm like
Pivots
3
toward the
hours
rim
away.
with the drop step.
I'm
We're
like 3
top.
hours
Fires
away.
away for 2. Gets that one to
New
drop.
York's pretty big.
That's solid basketball right there.
Yeah.
Creating an open 2-point shot and knocking
It's
it
on
home.
the complete other side of the
Grant
river.
jump shot. Nene the rebound.
Do you live in the city?
Nah. I used to live in a big city, but it's not famous anymore.
What city?
It's like right by the Capitol. It's like right outside the Capitol.
To the rim, knocks down the shot. The Wizards down by 10.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
No, but not too well known anymore.
Puts it up from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
5 videos yesterday.
And he hits the first free throw.
The first 4
Substitutions, Washington.
were like
Good free throw shooting knocks down a pair.
WTF moments.
Taj
The
Gibson.
first one was,
Chicago's leading Washington
was
by a score of
Trevor
50
Bainford at
to 38.
Martinsville, where I turned him coming into turn 3. He hit the grass and just started
Beal
floating in the air.
fires. His jump shot won't go. Looks to put it back up again. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance
Leading
opportunity.
up to my first Geico 5
Lopez on the drive. Puts it home with a slam.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Do you
Hits
have
the
any
shot. And John
series on
Wall
your
with 9
channel?
points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Like, do you put it in a
Goes
playlist?
for the three-pointer. Gortat the rebound. Wall bringing it
Like,
up here.
do you have any, like, series?
I just started one yesterday. And I'm gonna get to that right now. And it took a little while. Took a few tries.
Beal forced to shoot, puts it up. Marcin Gortat with a nice look.
Took about
Bradley Beal with 5 points.
The pass picked off. Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
And he connects on the first free throw.
And then I came back down, got hit by Edwards, and it sent me into the air a little bit
Subbing
again.
in for the Chicago Bulls.
And I got
Number
a comment
3,
on that video saying
Doug
lies.
McDermott.
And I don't know why it said lies.
Gibson,
I
the
don't know
rebound.
how you could lie
Oh,
about
he misses
anything.
the second free throw. He goes 1
How
for
you can
2.
lie about that.
Grant fires from downtown all alone. Puts it down. What a play. That's a 15-6 run for the Wizards. Grant set to bring it up. Gibson knocks it down for 2. Chicago's shooting 50% from the field.
I got stuck at Martinsville, so I did that. And then the 5th one I uploaded, this was
Wall on the drive. Sensational defense, sending that one back. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Wizards ball. And the Washington Wizards making a change here, switching their shooting guards.
And it was a shootout.
Beal looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team.
The assist from number 22.
Grant into the front court. He puts it up, nails it. Jaren Grant with 12 points.
So make up your mind.
Wall against Grant. The reverse. That's good for 2. The Wizards down by 7.
A minute-long video, and the rows went by, and then it was the
3-point
green flag,
attempt.
and
Beal the rebound.
did not start at all.
A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Got airborne,
Puts it up, knocks it down.
slid on his roof for a little bit, but it barreled in. And there's no laser anything because it's very poorly made.
Oh, the jump hook. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Poorly made. They're in the kept saying what's going on.
or they hear you?
Sorry.
Wait, are you near your PS4?
Shoots for three.
Yeah, like a really wet.
No good from downtown.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
McDermott from downtown. Porter the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To the rim. Gets it to go. The Wizards down by 1.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Beal fires away. Beal's shot misses the mark.
Comes up into Casey Kane, turning him.
Gets it up for 2. Nice finish around the rim.
Casey Kane hit the wall, bounced back off, and came down into Austin Dillon in kind of like a reverse Dale Earnhardt style. And then comes back up the track with some more contact with Dillon.
Wall on the drive, fires away for 2, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Fires away. What was that?
I accidentally pulled the
Beal
track
the rebound.
when I moved my hand.
Beal walks it across. To the reverse, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. Marcin Gortat with 14 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Grant jump shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. An easy layup and it won't go.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump shot.
And it was a different, it was on my floor instead of on that piece of track.
Wall on the drive, gets to the rim.
And the defense gives up a... Boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
I guess I've coached before. They're finally listening to me. They're calling a timeout. It's necessary. Use your timeouts wisely.
It's turned, and a huge wreck happens.
Grant jump shot. Morris the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The caution never comes out, and then he almost gets turned after that. And then Ty Dillon's the leader again. Patrick
1 minute remaining in the half. Chicago's down by 3. Blows past the defender for the layup and the bucket.
Dillon, there's 3 wide, a photo finish, and it shows
Wall
right after the photo
bringing it up.
finish, and then it shows a replay of the photo finish. 3 wide, it's very close. It looks like Danica Patrick won.
Morris for 2, shoots away. Dunleavy the rebound.
Looks like Danica won, but it was Ty Dillon.
In the paint, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. The Bulls up by 1.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchups.
Gibson from deep in the corner.
You watch the KNN Pro Series?
Wall against Grant.
Oh, well, that's coming on. I'll watch it.
At the buzzer.
And then after that,
Count it. It's good. And time expires here to end the first half. Chicago's down by 2. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
It just has my PS4 on it.
Wait, do you have
Welcome back to the Verizon Center for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. Chicago's in the midst of another tight contest. They've been playing from behind the whole first half, but they're really right there.
But you need somebody to step forward offensively to carry the load, carry the burden, particularly if it's close down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Who is it going to be?
I only have like 100.
Oh, he's off balance, still fires the 3. Beal can't get it to fall.
To allow a team back in the game is to take poor shots. Not only do you miss, but it saps your energy defensively.
Porter the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Morris, Bradley Beal with his 4th assist of the night.
2 points. The assist from number 3, Bradley Beal.
Shoots the 3. The Bulls with control on the rebound.
2001 rookie card, when he was part-time Cup Series.
A whistle. What's the call? Oh, 3-second violation called against the Bulls.
Jimmy Johnson number 92 from 2001 in the Bush Series.
Blows past his man. Wall able to knock it down.
Jeff Gordon flashcard.
That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout.
All right, what kind of strategy might be in play here?
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeout until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to...
And he puts it down. An 8-0 run for the Wizards.
Yeah, the Babe Ruth. The Baby Ruth. The Baby Ruth card.
Yeah, the Baby Ruth.
Fires from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. 3-pointer from way outside. Gortat the rebound.
And I've never gotten...
Wall into the front court. Beal. And Mike Dunleavy with a rebound.
There's 2 of them, actually. 3.
Grant jump shot. The Bulls. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Point is, Scott's e-cars are like never released.
Wall against Grant.
That's why I have none.
Tries the reverse layup. Able to connect. And it's now a double-figure lead.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Fires away from downtown. That 3-pointer won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Unable to flip it in.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
And that's his 5th rebound of the game. What a dunk. That's a 14-2 run for the Wizards.
I have Samuel Streeter's 2000.
Number 2, John.
Fires from 3-point range. No go from beyond the arc.
Chicago's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Wall. Touch there, not this time.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
And we have a foul called against Wall. Chicago's shooting 72% from the line in tonight's game.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
I have a David Ruderman, Aaron's, from 2001. It's not official one, though.
Wall jump shot.
I have
Dunleavy the rebound.
the original NASCAR Authentics. The little tiny ones.
Grant for 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
The real one.
The small one
I have like a few of those 144 scales.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Really tiny. I have a Dale Jarrett.
Oh, and there's a mindless turnover. Backcourt violation called against the Wizards. And looks like we have the substitution. Nene comes in for Marcin Gortat. And it's stolen by Beal. Shot blocked by Dunleavy.
I also have
Puts it up from 3-point land. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession.
2015 Cup Star. The first Cup Star. 2014 Austin Dillon.
Gets past the defender. Wall on the drive. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 61% from the field here tonight.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The Bulls with control on the rebound. To the basket. And Robin Lopez with a 2-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Wall's rejected. Ball goes out of bounds.
By WCW. Like wrestling?
And then I have quite a few.
From downtown.
What do you mean
Won't
by
go.
that?
3-pointer just off the mark.
I'm meaning like kind of under.
Wall on the drive.
I have a few areas.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. John Wall with 38 points.
STP is 2014 Smithfield.
Grant jump shot.
2017 Smithfield.
Misses from beyond the arc.
2017s I have. I also have Chase
Wall
Elliott,
against
2017,
Grant.
Dale Jr.,
To the rim.
2017,
It's blocked.
and
Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. That's good. And it's a 14-point lead for Washington.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Wall jump shot. Hits for 2. That's a 16-8 run for the Wizards.
But you know,
Grant jump
the
shot.
one that I had is
And
completely
Nene with his
smashed.
7th rebound.
I lost it when I was like 5, and I found it about a year
Wall
later. It was
in
underneath
possession.
the chair
Oh,
that
he beats
everybody
the
was sitting
defender.
on.
Wall with a posterizing slam in his face.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
You know what I hate?
Lets it go. Nene the
I
rebound.
have Kevin Hart's first cup start.
Wall brings it across. To the basket, flips it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Bradley Beal with 16 points.
I have a few beer
And
cars.
Chicago
I have
calling
few-
for a timeout. They need to figure something out, Brady.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Bang! 3-pointer. Mike Dunleavy with 9 points.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a
I
3
have
from
Jeff
straight on.
Gordon's, number 24 Pepsi from 1999 from the Busch Series. I also have Boris Sed's number 60 from the Cup Series.
Wall
in
on the
2008.
drive. There's the double team. Takes it to the rim and misses. Able to put it in. Washington's shooting 47% from the field.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
I don't have many
Fires for
teams.
2. Puts it in.
2 points.
Jeff Gordon's 2009 National Guard. I have Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite Rusty Wallace throwback, and I have the car that he did that throwback to of Rusty Wallace.
Can't hold on to the ball. With one swipe, he comes up with a steal. Reverses. Puts it in. A 2-pointer.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
2014 rookie Xfinity. Nationwide.
Beal for 2. Lets it go. It's good. The Wizards up by 17. From beyond the arc. And Markieff Morris with a strong rebound.
2016.
Morris is looking to operate from down low. Wall jump shot. McDermott the rebound. Gibson moves into the front court. Nobody's near him. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. McDermott for 2 and a nice finish at the basket. Doug McDermott with 10 points and 8 rebounds.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
And we have a substitution here. They got him. Foul.
Number 25, Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Here's the pick. And they steal the pass. Oh, man, what a shot from long distance. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Jump shot won't go.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Wizards up by 17.
Really like the solid footwork shown there on the up and under move, and scores the bucket.
Nationwide.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
I'm just gonna stop eating. But I have a lot of them.
For three. And Doug McDermott with the rebound earns himself a double-double.
I have that you made quizzes on.
McDermott from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. The reverse layup for 2.
You're not going to see a better possession
Now
in the
we're gonna change
NBA
the
from
24
both sides
into
of the
5-1.
ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
There's this app that you make quizzes on.
Dudley
And I
against
updated it for
McDermott.
2018 cards.
Wall jump shot. The Wizards
Like
with
so
the
far
offensive
that we knew
rebound
so
for
far.
another possession. That won't go.
And so with the 24, I kept it as Chase Elliott. And then
Moves
with
around the
5,
defender
I had it
at the
as
rim.
Logan Byron.
That's a 2.
And then my phone
Sometimes the
broke,
simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute.
So I can't
Good
change it.
layup.
Wow.
They call it. It's a foul.
Oh, the screen ripped off.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Team foul number 3. Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
I have a
Nene. And here's the double.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Lets it go. He's fouled. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time
I
in the
made
game.
a custom, but what happened to most of my die casts, I had a lot
Whoops,
of them.
missed the
and I
first
mean
one.
A lot. And this kid, him and his mom, they lived in like these 2 rooms we have in our house that we don't use. Like they paid my mom rent money, so she can send it in. And so then
And he's able to hit the second
the
after
day
missing that
before,
first
I
one.
didn't know they were moving, and so I left my cars in his room because I was
Fires
playing
away
with them
for
the night
2.
before.
Gets it to go.
And then
He's got
the
12
next
points
day,
in this game.
he never like gave him to me, or he just took him.
Building momentum, creating a bigger lead is
I had
critical
I
going
had a
on
couple
into the
Danica
next quarter.
Patricks.
Dudley's trying
Like,
to
I really
establish
liked
some low post
I
position,
had an Austin
adjusting in the
Dillon
air,
that I
not
really
able to
loved.
score.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep
It
the
was,
ball
it was
out
a
of the
Cheerios
paint.
one, and I
You don't
loved
just
the
rely
colors
on
of
missed
them.
shots.
My favorite color was yellow.
Dudley the rebound.
I have 2 of those. I have a minor
Goes to
one.
the goal. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Converts on the inside.
And he took like my first ever junior car I ever got. It was
From three-point land,
wasn't
the
like a
Bulls with the
throwback
offensive
for
rebound to keep it
Darlington.
alive.
but it was
Third
like
quarter
it was
comes
like
to an
it
end.
looked like a
Fourth
throwback
quarter
Mountain
coming
Dew
up.
car.
The Bulls down by 14.
It was Diet Mountain Dew.
Third quarter complete.
You know,
When
like
you're up
the
by
old,
this
the
amount
old
at
cans
home
of Mountain
going into the
Dew?
fourth,
No, it
this
was
should be
white and
one
green.
you should be able to put away.
Keep working on perfecting your habits. No
Like it looks
bad
like a
habits
throwback.
allowed to creep in, even though you have a good sized lead.
And he'll get
Yeah,
to
it was
shoot a free
2001.
throw tonight for the first time in the game as he tries to complete the three-point play. Able to hit the free
I was
throw,
gonna say
and
it
it's a
was my
three-point
second
play.
one, but it wasn't because like sewer things. with,
Sessions,
like, the things
it's
on the
good.
top.
The Wizards
Like
up
the
by
things
13.
that are, like,
You
spiked.
need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a
running it over
well-defended
that, and then all of a
possession,
sudden the wheel
but
just
that
came off.
man stuck it, even against the best defense.
Shot from way outside, no good.
Come on.
Knocks it down for 2. Robin Lopez is 7 for 9 from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
The rear wheel just fell off.
Like, what do you mean?
Gets
Like
the
rubber
wide
part
open
of it?
look for 3. Not able to hit from downtown. Ramon
The rubber
Sessions
part
is
of it?
0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Gets the layup to go.
And that's not his shot. He should know better than that.
It's also happening with the Urban.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Was he still, yeah, he was still back in this one.
Nene against McDermott for
he was
2.
on the cover of the
Knocks
game.
down the shot. The Wizards up by 11. A long three-pointer. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
What's the foul again?
And he curls in inside and drops it in.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Sessions coming across. Nene's trying for position in the paint. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Good finish inside. Nene with 10 points. Puts it up for 2. And Nene with that rebound now gets a double-double. Dudley against Lopez. Finds a space and takes the wide-open 3.
The 66.
Lopez the jumper. No good. Sessions bringing it up here.
My dad were watching something and it said that Daryl Walker.
Nene for 2, puts it up, and Nene with the bucket. An 8-0 run for the Wizards. Puts it up from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. McDermott jump shot, hits the shot. He's shooting 50% from the field. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
And the 66. Ooh, and in 2006 he came back to one race in the Club Series, driving his brother number 99.
Nene nails it. The Wizards up by 17.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Sessions against McDermott. We have a whistle and a foul.
Substitutions, Washington. Substitutions, Chicago.
Wall fires, no defender even close. Wall's 2-pointer won't go.
Too many wide open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
Like they normally do. It also said for the adult collector. Because it was a throwback. Wait, you still have the throwback wave?
No. It wasn't a throwback.
That was part of the throwback wave. I've never found any cards from the throwback wave.
To the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
The double team, the intensity of the double team had an impact on that offensive possession, forcing the turnaround jump
They
shot.
weren't even in the throwback wave. They were from wave 9.
Gortat jump shot. Can't get it to go.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
That's good for 2. And Doug McDermott with 14 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And it looked like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. For 2, knocks it down. The Wizards up by 15.
The assist from number 5, Markieff Morris.
Grant for 2. Grant's attempt won't go. Gets right inside. Hooks it up. Can't get the layup to drop.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
I wanted to be on
Adjust the shot. It's good. And 1. And the foul is called against Dunleavy. And Bradley Beal will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
It's a
Grant set to bring it up.
1998 Jeff Gordon.
Goes for the 3-pointer. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Beal. And Robin Lopez will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 12.
And Robin Lopez with 20 points.
Which is Hasbro. Yes, Hasbro they mesmerize that. I know it's crazy.
Wall against Grant. Lets it go for 2. Wall's off target.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
I have a few Greco number 11.
Morris the jumper. Misfires.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.